Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Nkunku. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I must admit, Peter, I like the look of the striker Retegi, who likes to roam freely in the final third. He makes a very good target man, despite not being the biggest, but he's the type that tends to benefit from having a partner, allowing him to focus on his own game.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Reader! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now that's a lot. Can he finish? Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Back they go. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now that
has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Nketiah.
Victor Fort. Neither side yet able to find the net. Reader. Ricky Puig. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Ricky Puig. He's having a shot! Goal! Sporting! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Sporting have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Opts for safety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Retegi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries a shot! 15 minutes till half-time. Reader. This looks promising. Retegi! He's scored! They are really belly purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way.
Real chance! Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he was alert to it. Well, they've got it again. Ricky Puig. Can he get it through? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nkunku, and the counter is on. Now it's Evan Nielsen, out to the right, played back in. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, this looks sharp. And that has put paid to that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Knocks it into space. Evan Nielsen. Nicely weighted ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen powering forward here. Chooses to go back. Shoots! That's got him rattled. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Sporting really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Sporting sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Eddie Hethian.
So off we go once more.
Is number 18.
Reader. Now, can they get... Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Big chance! One-on-one, and a chance!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's crossed into the middle. Livakovic claims it. Safe hands.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Tanaka.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ambitious ball here, and he was quick to react. Ricky Puig. He's in it face to face with it's sick. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Sporting certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Good ball, good take. Coop minus. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, super ball, and the shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Replace him is number 7.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Tanaka. Coming on the field is number 20.
Picked out brilliantly. He's found a way through. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking tidy in possession here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Now it's Nkunku.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's made its way to him. Oh, no joy this time. That has been cut short. Shot could be... Takes a shot! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
To all members of the crowd,
Retegi,
like
happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. The action has already started. Can he finish? That's a sharp pass. Now it's Nketiah, and it's made its way to him. Chelsea finding their passes. Evanilson! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Koopmeiners. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nketiah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Reader. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Retegi. Taken back almost at once. Look at the space here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Evanilson. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ricky Puig. Schick. Can he finish? Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Sporting are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Schick. Orban, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is... Goes for a shot! Schick gets flagged offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Lismalu. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. It's Nketiah! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Retegi. Now that's well seen too. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Schick! Schick!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Nketiah. Now that looks a decent ball. Ricky Puig. Here's Schick. No way through there. Oh, it's come loose. And he's only too happy to take that back. Schick, given the lift of his goal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
There will be
Retegi has got himself a free kick. Quickly taken. Picked out brilliantly. And that could well leave a mark.
Sporting couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Sporting leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Nketiah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Schick. Orban with the foul.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Hector Fort gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great chance here from position A1. Reader! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he lines up a cross.
Sporting clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Shot could be on. Shoots! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Backward it goes. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Has a look and plays it forward. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely, now then. Nkunku. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Reader. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Schick. He's free, he has got space. And another try! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
After 67
That
minutes,
was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Number 7.
Sporting find a position of real strength now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they win it back again. Now, can they get him away? It's Nketiah! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Number 19, Tanaka.
Sporting can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Reader. Sporting do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's in a great position here. In towards the back stick. And it's Cope Miners. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Great ball, and he's in here. Orban did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Evan Nielsen, looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Orban has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Reader! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Nkunku. And he shoots! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 10.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Great defending, strong and determined.
4 added minutes
To
has
a
been
minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. Ricky Puig, nice physical challenge. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. Shapes to shoot. That's that, the end. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Sporting definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.